everyone, this is Ida. Welcome back to my channel, and today is Plan With Me August. I've done a few things ready up front because I haven't learned to edit the videos yet. I finally got a tripod, so both my hands are free, but I have downloaded the editing app, but I don't know how it works yet, so I'm just gonna, this will be real-time Plan With Me, so that's why I went ahead and did some of it already, just so it wouldn't take hours and hours and hours. So let's just begin. The theme I'm going for is ladybugs, but I'm going to make them purple, not red. I don't know why, I just felt like making August theme like the colors green and purple. Those were the colors that I chose for this month. No, for next month. So yeah, that's it. Let's begin. Like you see there, I've already drawn a ladybug holding a little Bugsy baby. And staying close to my lucky ladybug is my quote at the quote page. And the August cover page, I've just written August with a Tombow Funosuke hard tip brush pen. And I've written a mini calendar with a micron 0.3 and okay, let's just start. Let's begin. I'm using a micron 0.3 for this, so let's just begin. We begin with yeah, we can begin here. Let's just draw. I'm gonna concentrate for a bit. If I muck it all up, then it's not that big of a deal, because this is my first time doing a Plan With Me and drawing at the same time. Oh my god, okay. Well, it's sort of okay until I know it's not Monet or anyone else famous artist, but okay, let's just, we use what we have. I don't know the English word for this, but the Norwegian is pigsvin or pinnsvin. It's a little animal that lives in the forest with lots of, they can sting you if you touch them. I have no idea. I know what they're called in English, I just don't remember it right now. That's freaking typical. Okay, let's give her some eyes. And it is my 0.3 micron Sakura Pigma micron pen that I'm using. Okay, let's see. She's turning out quite cute, don't you think? I mean, I know it's no Amanda Rach Lee, but it's like, I think she's cute. Making some leaves underneath here. Yeah, okay, and a little leaf here. Okay, so now we've done, oh, we need to color her eyes. They need to be black so we can see which way she's looking. I'm gonna use a white gel pen to give the direction of her sight, but I'm gonna do that when the ink has dried. Okay, and we're gonna make her nose black as well. I'm not gonna use any color on her. She's just gonna stay like this. We give her a little bit more of these spikes or whatever they're called. Just so there's no doubt about what kind of animal she is. Should we give her spikes in the butt? No. Okay, then let's start on the little bugsy here. Okay, we're gonna make her really fat because that is so cute. And her little, not horns, but you know, it's kind of feelers or whatever the beep they're called. She's waving, and she's waving too. You can see that she's holding her paw up, the other one is down. And we're gonna make her some spots. We're gonna fill them in black. Her legs. Oh my gosh, this is like hilarious. Well, okay, now I'm gonna write something. Oh, I forgot her face. That would have been slightly embarrassing. So this is real time, guys. Of course I have done some of it or a lot of it in advance because I couldn't drag this on for hours and hours. That would just have been ridiculous. So until I learn how to edit, we're just gonna have to do it like this. But the July plan with me, when I did the flowers, that went surprisingly well. So we're trying again now for next month, August. And now we're gonna write a tiny little quote that says, oh god, freaking, okay, first smile is a keeper. First smile is a keeper. Yes, it is. Oh, and I forgot the leaf she's sitting on. Okay, so like that, and just so we know that it's a leaf. Oh, we forgot that one. I'm drawing, it's not very complicated drawing, so anyone, literally anyone can do this. If I can, then, I mean, hello, like, it's ridiculous how horrible I am at drawing, but let's just, oh, excuse me. Just gonna erase the the pencil, the little cheat sheet I had underneath. Just gonna erase that so that there's no pencil left on the page. Now we're almost done with the cover page, and the quote page is very much so almost done. Okay, now we're gonna should I use this green? This is a Tombow dual brush pen in the color 243 or 243. 243. I think this is a beautiful color. So we're gonna make the leaves in that color of green. And what's so amazing about these Tombow brush pens is that you can make layers so that you can choose from going really light or like almost pastel or like almost transparent until very dark with the same brush pen. So like you see, those two leaves are completely different, but it's done with the same brush pen. I just need to add some more layers with color, then it'll get a little darker. So I'm gonna make this leaf a little bit lighter just so it's some difference between them. Yeah. Just gonna make it a little bit darker around the edges. Okay, now a little bit darker there, a little bit darker here. Okay, now we got it. Okay, and we're gonna use the Tombow Fudnosuke, not Tombow Fudnauske, as many, I'm not gonna mention names, but everybody pronounces it Tombow Fudnauske, and that is wrong. It's Tombow Fudnosuke. Tombow Fudnosuke, not Tombow Fudnauske, it's Tombow Fudnosuke. And I just can't believe that how many, literally everyone pronounces it wrong. It's not Tombow Fudnauske, it's Tombow Fudnosuke. Quit butchering the Japanese language. It's Tombow Fudnosuke, not Tombow Fudnauske. I just can't say it enough. Please don't say Tombow Fudnauske, it's Tombow Fudnosuke. Now, I've said it many times now, so you should be able to remember it. You can see there, Tombow Fudnosuke, not Nauske, but Suke, Fudnosuke. Yeah, and this is a hard tip. This is a really awesome. I love these. I have very many of these, and I have very many on the way in the mail too. Okay, so now we're gonna use the light purple, the color 623. It's a sort of a lavender. I don't know the name of the colors, but okay. Anyway, we're gonna start here. I'm not gonna color their faces, I'm just gonna color their bodies. Let's see, does it show up at all on the film? Yes, it does. On the footage, does it? Yeah, it shows up. I was a little bit scared that it would not show at all because I was gonna do it so light. Let's just continue. I'm just gonna do one thin layer. I'm hardly touching the paper at all. I'm barely touching the paper. I'm very gently just drawing or coloring with this Tombow dual brush pen. Oh no, now I made it a bit darker than I wanted to. The arms are supposed to be a bit darker. The arms, I'm gonna make some layers so that's there a bit, so that they are a bit darker purple, like that. Oh, we need the end to like that, and that's the other arm. I know she looks kind of freakish or like Martian or I know from another planet, but this is how I've never drawn bugs before ever in my entire life, so bear with me. Okay, and that's it, I think. Does it look stupid with the heads white and the body purple? I'm gonna leave, the heads are gonna, I don't know, should I color? No, I won't color them. they can just stay. Oh my god, I completely forgot to make them sit on a leaf, and I don't have any sketching underneath. Okay, I'm just gonna wing it here and hope for the best. Oh my, well, okay, whatever. Now you see what happens when you don't use a pencil up front. This happens. Okay, anyway. Nothing to do on it now. It's done. It's permanent. Okay, now we're gonna draw a little lucky. It's really weed. It's not a plant. It's really weed, but it brings luck when it's 4 of them. It's if you find in your grass on your lawn like one with 4, it will bring you good luck. So that's why I'm drawing, staying close to my lucky ladybug. I have to draw one of these. Firkløver, it's called fir because of 4, and kløver because it's a kløver in Norwegian, so it's called like a 4 kløver. I don't. Oh my god, maybe I need an English dictionary or something before I start filming so I don't muck it up like this. Anyway, I think you catch my drift or understand where I want to go with this, and I'm sure there are many of you that don't speak perfect English either, so although I thought I was fluent in English, but I'm obviously not. So we're just gonna draw 2 little cute dots. I needed some dots. I don't know why, I just felt like having some dots. You think that ink is dried enough to draw on? We're gonna wait a minute and hold on a bit with that. And now we're gonna use, this is a highlighter. It's a copy of the zebra midliner. It's not a zebra midliner, but it's a copy of it. It's from the Cool pack. The Cool as in chili cold pack. It's the purple one. It has also gray and kind of a blue one and a green one and a red one in that pack. I also have the pastel pack in those 2 zebra copies. I'm just gonna color in the close to my, I've written that in faux calligraphy, or in a type of a faux calligraphy anyway. Let's just close, just to add some color into it, so it's not so freaking boring. Close to my lucky ladybug. Now, I don't care if the ink hasn't dried. I'm gonna color this leaf anyway and just make it green, make it happen. If it gets a little bit smudged, then it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Okay, now it got a little bit darker than I anticipated, but the color looks really dark on this. It doesn't look as beautiful as it is in real life. Okay, now we're gonna color this little bugsy. She's gonna have to be purple as well, doesn't she? Purple ladybugs, that's... yeah. I know I'm weird. But that's nothing new. That's nothing new at all. First smile is a keeper. Yes, it is. That's a baby bug, and that's a pigsvin. waving back at it. Yeah. So, and this is, if I didn't mention, yeah, I mentioned it, this is a 623 color. It's a purple-ish color. And the 243 or the 243 or the 243 is the green one. And now I have a calendar with oh god, I'm gonna have to lift it up. It says August 2020, and we have an events on the right corner and a to-do on the left, no, on the right in the bottom. And the calendar is from Monday to Sunday, not Sunday through Saturday, but Monday till Sunday. I prefer to start the week on a Monday when the week actually starts. The weekend is a Sunday, so I don't take Sunday first. I take the Monday is the start of the week, so I start the week on a Monday. But I'm gonna have to just whoopsie daisy a bit with this, and just gonna color in August with purple too. I'm using the copy of the zebra mud liner. If you have a zebra mud liner, I will recommend that you use the zebra mud liner, but I'm using a cheaper. It was the only one I could get my hands on. Zebra mud liner has proven to be impossible to reach, so that's why I'm using what I have. Okay, and now we're gonna, I think I'm just gonna, for the calendar, I don't have any doodles here, but I'm gonna add a little bit of color with doing every other. I'm gonna make a circle purple, and then every other purple and every other green, if you catch my drift. And I'm gonna number it, and this is gonna take a little bit of time, so if you wanna take a break or do something or bullet journal with me, that would be, then you have something to do, because this would be incredibly ridiculously boring if you don't have anything to do while you're watching. So I really hope you got some snacks or something. You can maybe pause it and get some snacks, because this is going to take a lot longer than I actually thought. I thought I was going to be done in 20 minutes, and it has already gone 23 minutes almost. So it took a lot longer than I anticipated, and that's after despite of my preparations so it wouldn't take so long, but that kind of, okay, thank God I did those things in advance, because if not, this would take like 10 hours or something, and that's not acceptable. I will try to hurry up like I have a rocket in my bum. OMG, I am really coloring for that. Like my life depended on it just to be finished. And August starts on a Saturday, so I'm not gonna use a micron. I'm gonna use my Tombow Foodnosuke brush pen hard tip to number the days. And August starts on a Saturday, and it's 31 days in August, and it starts on a Saturday, so yeah. 1, 2, this gotta be ridiculously boring to watch, and I'm sorry I can't speed it up for you, but I promise I will do my best to learn how to edit videos. I'll practice a lot. so I can speed it up. So that the next time you're watching my videos, I'm hopefully doing a voiceover. Man, these numbers are getting ugly. This is really not pretty at all. I am so sorry, but I'm just trying to hurry so that you don't have to sit and watch me number page in real time, because that is like ridiculously boring. Okay, now we have done this. I think this needs a little bit more. It's probably just me that's addicted to washi tape or something, but I need some kind of washi tape on this side. I just have to have it because it's so plain. It's literally nothing. It's just events on top and a to-do list. And yes, we're on the floor, if anyone is wondering. And a to-do list here, and there's like no doodles or anything, so we're gonna have to... Oh my gosh, my Crayola super tips are just all over. I'm gonna away with you. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna use the purple marker to make every other line purple here on the events, so that it gives it some color, and so that it'll separate the events a bit more clearly, and so when I have to put something in, I'll see. And I'm gonna use I use the purple one on the events, and on the to-do list I'm gonna use the green one every other line. I hope this does not come off as fluorescent or as dark as it seems on the camera right now, because it's really a beautiful color. It's the most beautiful color of green I've ever seen in my entire life. So that should... Oh god, it's a mess around here. The floor is literally swamped. It looks like a bomb went off in a stationery store. I'm so not joking. Okay, now this is the calendar for 2020, and next we have... Oh god, I did not draw everyone. I thought, oh my, this is gonna take... Oh god, this is gonna take it. No, this is the 1. I need the 03. Okay, now you see how I'm drawing these bugs. This is the mood. This is the mood, and the mood is... The very good is light purple, and the good is that light green, and okay is dark purple, and bad is not that color of green I've been using, but it's this one. It's the 192. It's this one. That's the bad, and very bad is dark purple, but it's the same Tombow I've been using for all three purples. It's just a thick layer on very bad, and a medium layer on okay, and a very thin layer on very good. So that's the color code I've been using, and I'm gonna color the bugs when... Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna start drawing the bugs. It's really easily, it's just circles, and I'm drawing the circles a bit bigger than what my pencil originally was drawing them, because I thought I was going to put the number of the date inside with a white gel pen and make the dot on their tummy black, so when I've colored that black, it's gonna be perfect to use a white gel pen. And a Tombow Fudnosuke is perfect to write with a white gel pen. Many people asks what type of white gel pen you use, and Amanda Rachel Lee get a lot of requests of what type of white gel pen she's using, but it's not. I can tell you one thing, and that it's not as much the type of white gel pen you use. That doesn't matter that much, actually. Really, I'm not joking. It's if, for example, I've used a white gel pen on top of a Crayola Super Tip, and that did not end well. And I used the same white gel pen on top of Tombow Fudnosuke black brush pen, and that went perfectly. So, and that was the same white gel pen. So yeah, it's really what you've got underneath that counts. That really counts of how well the white ink on the white gel pen, how well it shows. So you see how easy it is to draw these bugs for the mood tracking or mood tracker. It's just circles and a black circle on their tummy and a smile, and I've drawn their eyes closed and not a too big of a smile. I wasn't sure whether I was gonna give them a smile or if I was just gonna have no mouth at all, but maybe I'm a bit superstitious, so I thought that if I didn't make them smile, maybe I would be in a really bad mood or have a horrible month if I didn't make them smile. And if I made them smile, maybe I would be only very good in the mood tracking department. Oh God, I'm finished, thank God. Now I'm just gonna find my eraser, and I'm gonna start with the top one so the ink gets to dry on the little bugs, the little baby bugs. The little baby bugs. I haven't given them any arms or legs, but that's okay. I'm just gonna color their tummy with the color that is my mood that day. So yeah, this is really funny to watch. I wish I could speed it up, but I'm sorry I can't. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot the face on one of them. Oh my, this is turning into a complete disaster, but okay. It's just, now it's fixed. Okay. That's it. And now I'm gonna take the Tombow Fudnosuke brush pen, and I am going to write on top of the purple that I wrote with this highlighter, or yeah, and I'm just gonna write mood with black letters, just like that. So I think it's really cool when you have written in some bigger colored letters and then in black within. So these are gonna be really cute when they're all filled out. But yeah, and the next is a habit tracker. Oh my. The next is a habit tracker, and we're just gonna, oh, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna turn that. And I have only made 7 habits, and here I have drawn a little bug, and I have written, "You are the only one," and in the O is completely black, and the O is the same O for the only as for the one. So you are the only one, and it's a sleeping little cute little baby bug. And I have not written the numbers of the day. I have just drawn the shape of the calendar, and and I'm not gonna write down my habits because I don't think that is any of your business. So now we're over to a line a day, and I have written in purple first, and then I have written with 0.3 micron, one line a day, and every other line is purple and every other line is green, from 1 to 31. And the next, oh gosh, I thought I had filled those out. Okay, well then I'm gonna use the micron, the 1, the size, the 1, the micron 1. Not 10 like some people say, but 1, the micron 1. And this first box is, I think it's, yeah, it's 12, I think, and 24. Oh, I should have used a ruler. I'm no Amanda Rachley, I know that, guys. I'm just trying my best here. This is the size 1. You see the thickness of the pen is a lot thicker than the 03 that I used earlier. And I'm gonna write, now I'm gonna use the Tombow Fudnosuke to write, oh no, okay, to write, I can't do calligraphy, I'm sorry. Favorites. That could have been done nicer, I know, but now it's just, yeah. And these are 7 by 12, these small boxes. Here I'm gonna write my favorites, and it's not that it's such a big secret what my favorites are, but I'm just, you could write your favorite music or your favorite stationery or your favorite this or your favorite that. You could choose whatever you want in your favorites section, but I just don't want to write down my, to be quite honest, I haven't actually even decided what I'm putting into the favorites yet. So there you go, there. It's not just that I don't want to show you, it's the fact that I don't know yet what I'm gonna put into the favorite boxes quite yet. And here I'm gonna write what I want and what I need. So that is two very, oh god, I'm full of, okay, I'm gonna erase just, okay. Now we're gonna, I'm just gonna use the purple brush pen to write want here and need here. And I'm gonna use my purple brush pen to highlight the top of this box. And then I'm gonna write, yeah, I'm gonna wait until the ink dries. I'm gonna take the green one on the favorites. So when I can think of what I wanna write, I'm gonna write it down. Okay, and now we are, I think we're on the last page. Oh my god, hooray, yes we are. The micron 0.3, and we have a want and need. So I'm gonna write what I want there and what I need there. So that was it. We're gonna have one final flip through and just gonna check out what it turned out to be. Okay, so this is August, and those Crayola super tips. Gonna lift it up a bit, staying close to my lucky ladybug on a horrible leaf. purple bugs. It's really cute, don't you think? You can see that. Oh, such a cute little baby. And that cute little first smile is a keeper. And pigsvin. I'm sorry, I can look up the English word, but that. And yeah, August, I made a banner to write and just wrote August and made a mini calendar for August. And then there's the month. Many people call this the monthly log. The monthly log for August. I don't write monthly log. I just write the month and the year and the days. I usually write them in Norwegian, but today I decided I was gonna film in my real bullet journal this time and not just my testing bullet journal. So this is my real bullet journal. And this is events and to-do list. And here we have the mood tracker and the colors of the mood, which are different purples and greens. And habit trackers, which my habits are a secret. Oh, I forgot to color that last little bug. I didn't even give her a neck. Okay, let's make her purple. Let's make her purple. Let's make her purple. Yeah. You know what I completely forgot? To make all of these little tummies black. But you know what? I'm not gonna torture you and make you sit there and watch me color every frackin' tummy like black. I can do that later. I'm just gonna color a few so that you see what I mean with the so you see where I'm going with it. I'm just gonna check the time and see. Oh no, I squeezed. Oh god, it's been 42 minutes already. Okay, this is by far the longest video I've ever made, so if it gets any views at all, I'll be shocked, like literally shocked. But then again, if anybody watched this to the end, congratulations. You are a very patient person and you deserve a medal. Because any more boring or unprofessional than this, I think you should. I don't think you can find that anywhere, so maybe I should get a medal for the most unprofessional bullet journal. I almost said bullet journalist, but that I don't think that's a word, but I don't know. The most unprofessional bujo or whatever. I'm so sorry guys, but I'm almost done, so I can just as well color their bellies black, and it's their bodies or the white part around the black dot or little, yeah, the black dot on their belly. That's where the numbers for the dates are going to be written down. So now we can see now you know in real time how long it takes to set up for a month, how long it really takes, and not how long it takes when you are fast forwarding. We gotta remember that I did some of the planning in advance, so some of these were already done, and except for the black dot on their tummies, and so this is truly really a real time. The only thing I had done finished, except for coloring that one purple, was I had written "You are the only one" I've done, and I did the shape of August's yeah, August shape. It stops on a Monday and it begins on a Saturday, so that's the shape of August. I didn't want to, my hand was kind of tired, so I didn't want to bother to write in all the numbers of the dates. I know what date is what, so when it comes to when August starts, I know that this is the first and this is the second, this is the third, this is the fourth, and I know where Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, where that is, so I know where, and if I forget, I can just count from start there and count 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, and then I will set a ring or highlight the, I mostly just mark it with a dot when I do like this. If I write the number, I take a highlighter and just streak, you know, like highlight over the number, but when I do it like this, I make little dots so I can see when I've done something. Now I think the ink has dried here. Let's see if it has one. Oh no, it has, yes, yes, it has dried a little bit. 2, 3. Can you see it on the camera? Oh no, of course you can't answer me. I'm gonna take the camera and hold it up so you can see how the white gel pen is showing on the black. And again, I am truly deeply sorry that it's not the most beautiful writing, or the numbers aren't exactly perfect, but I'm not taking any time here to make them nice at all. I'm just writing as fast as I can to be done with the video. Not because I don't want to do it, but because I don't want to torture you anymore. So the numbers looks kind of, yeah, but you will be able to see them, and the ink is showing up pretty good, so that's good. But I should have let it dry a little bit longer before I used the white gel pen. If I had waited a little bit longer, it would have shown up even better. It doesn't show up at all on the camera, does it? I'm gonna take the camera and hold it over so you can see. Do you see the numbers? Yeah, you can see the numbers, but I have not as you can see, I've been very sloppy with the, but this is a Tombow Fudnosuke brush pen underneath, and a really cheap white gel pen from Wish. I'm not quite sure the brand, but I think it's Touch New. Yeah, Touch New GG. 0.8 in thickness, and it's Touch New GG. It's not a, it comes, I think it comes in a pack of 2. This one came in a pack of 2 anyway, or maybe I just ordered 2, I don't know. But now we're gonna have a final flip through just to, so we have done it. Okay, so on the quote page, it's staying close to my lucky ladybug. And then it's the August cover page with the, I almost said guinea pig, but that is not what this is at all. This is a, yeah, it's a forest animal. And there's a purple ladybug, and the first smile is a keeper, I have written there. And August in a banner, and 2020. And we have the future, no, not the future log, but the